right, Big D. So let everybody know where you from.
I'm from Detroit, Joy Road, Exit 9, my baby.
Okay. Is that what the Big D stand for?
No, that's Lil D.
I mean, it depends on who you talk about.
They be calling it Big D.
Who do?
No, Detroit, we don't call it Big D. It's just the D.
The D.
Okay.
Dallas Big D.
Oh, okay.
The D.
Straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got D-Town, Big D, Triple D.
Yeah.
So where Big D come from?
You know, my first name Derek.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's a big guy.
There you go.
I just asked. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't nothing from his home. Just ask.
Yeah. So Detroit,
Could mean a lot of things.
You're the first person from Detroit that I've heard give us credit for D-Town.
Oh yeah, no, we don't never say D-Town in Detroit. That ain't Motown. If you gonna hear town on it, it's gonna be Motown.
Talk to Big Sean about that.
Big Sean, he say D-Town. That's some shit that he on there.
Yeah,
ain't nobody in Detroit right like, man, it's the D-Town, nigga. It's the D.
It's the D. I've heard that before. Matter of fact, when Dallas started calling themselves the D, we got a lot of flack. And I said, you know what? They right. We ain't never really been the D.
Yeah,
we been D-Town, and then they started
Triple D.
Well, Triple D didn't start till, I'm 55 years old.
Okay,
right? So you're talking about something that started in the last 15 years. I was 35 years old when that shit started. Gotcha. 35, 40 years old, really, when that shit started. So I'm like, it's cool. Triple D is the dirty D. I guess that's what that stands for.
I always thought I thought it was like Dallas, Duncanville, and DeSoto when I first came. When I first came out here, I was like, okay.
What year did you move here?
2010.
2010.
Yeah.
So tell us about Detroit through your eye, because we hear the rumors. I see your platform.
Yeah.
Y'all got rich history with gangsterism, music, of course, the car business. Detroit is one of those cities. So through your eyes as a kid, draw pictures for us.
Man, shit. I grew up West Side Detroit. Like I said, Joy Road, known for Exit 9. Mm-hmm. My dynamic of growing up was still kind of old school in a way. Like a lot of people in my neighborhood still had 2-parent households.
Okay.
A lot of parents still worked at the plants.
Yeah.
But it was in the hood, it was cool. Like, of course, you heard murders. Murders was common. Gang banging wasn't really a huge thing in Detroit.
Yeah.
Most time you heard people, that if they got killed or they got banned up or some shit, it was drug shit.
Yeah.
Either, somebody knocking you off to take over, somebody, or you owe somebody some money. Mm-hmm. Wrong place one time, but usually it's around dope. It wasn't.
Yes.
Did you hear innocent shit happen to innocent bystanders? Occasionally, but when you heard blackouts, blackouts is when somebody go in the house and kill everybody in the house, no matter if it's kids, everybody. You see those things happening.
I thought they didn't mess with kids no more in the game.
Blackout. If it's a blackout, anybody that's in that house gotta go. Everybody gotta go. So you talking about a place where, shout out to my guy Big Bob, his dad getting shot in the head in broad daylight in the driveway. You know what I'm saying?
You hear about it, don't you?
You hear, but you see it too.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people. My people was young hit crew coming up. You know what I'm saying? It was a very slim line between gangsterism and civilian. You can slide into either way real easily, real quick.
Yeah. So, we hear about the big time drug dealers that come out of Detroit. Any of those came up on the west side?
Yeah.
Who's the biggest drug dealer on the west side?
Shout out to my guy Joy Boy Trail. I just interviewed him. I was in Detroit last week.
Okay. He got yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Nope, not yet. But he just got out on the COVID Care Act.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Around the same time, Terry, Southwest T, got out. He was sentenced, I think, like 30 years to life. Got hit up on drug kingpin charges.
Yeah.
Did 17-year bid. So he just touched down, 2021, 2020. Yeah. So he doing this thing. Shout out to him. You got the Street Lords. Recipes Blade Icewood. Shout out to my guy Street Lord Rook.
Yeah.
Street Lords held it down 2000 before BMF really took off as far as in Detroit. Mm-hmm. Name wise, on the west side, Street Lords was going crazy. My dude Rook ended up doing, I want to say he got indicted on one of the biggest marijuana indictments in Michigan history. That hit 30-something million.
What that weed was in Detroit?
30 million.
Shit, man, like Cali. Detroit was always known for having bomb ass weed. You know what I'm saying? And it's legal now.
Even in the 90s?
I can't say the 90s. I was a kid, so I can't really.
How old are you, Big D?
38.
Oh yeah, you youngster. Yeah. So, because I know New York has some fire ass weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had some stuff just like California.
Yeah.
It was just more plentiful in California because of the weather.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you play football, right?
Yeah, yep.
Is that how you avoided the pitfalls of gangsterism and the traps of being, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Shout out to my neighborhood, man. Like, you know what they say, it takes a village. Again, I was lucky enough, especially on my block, it was old school. Everybody, parents looked out for everybody.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the moms and the dads on the neighborhood that made sure we was good. So yeah, I kind of stayed out of trouble for the most part, but my guys, like, they became hit guys. So, you know what I'm saying, football did save me because I easily could have got caught up with them. I ended up getting a scholarship down at Bowling Green. I was playing for Urban Meyer.
Wow, okay.
And, you know, by that time, that's when they really getting off. So when they come to Bowling Green, they'd kick it with me there. But if I came to the city, they was like, you know, we can't let you get caught up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
they was protecting you.
Yeah, no, for sure. But they come down to school and turn up with your boy, for sure.
That's good. So when you went to Bowling Green, did you play in NFL ball as well?
Briefly. I was a rookie camp. You know what I'm saying? Had a chance to OTA, so I came out with the Redskins, then went down to the Saints. I play O-line.
Oh, yeah. O-line.
Yeah, guard, tackle.
Already.
Yeah.
What happened? You got hurt?
Nah, man, that shit just didn't. I ain't make it. Oh, yeah. That's what it. But I'm gonna be honest, right? Because I didn't really in Detroit. Little league football got a weight limit, so I was always too big to play little league.
Really?
Yeah, and so really, I didn't play football until I got to high school.
Like, he don't need to be out there playing with my son.
Facts, and I'm the youngest.
He ain't 8,
right? And I'm the youngest of 4 boys and a girl. So 2 of my oldest brother played D1 ball. One played at Louisville. The other one played at Indiana.
Yeah,
he went on to play in the league.
Okay,
for a couple of years. My brother before me, he don't run, but he's still like 6'3", 230. He went to the Navy.
It's a big old run.
He went to the Navy. And then, of course, you know, I went to college at Bowling Green.
Yeah.
But I didn't really start playing football till 11th grade.
Okay.
I didn't care about that shit. I quit in the middle of the season, 11th grade. Season was too long. I wanted to be in the hood. Still made all city, all state. Coach was like, what you doing? You need to come back out.
Yeah.
Senior year, went back out. Middle of the season, got hurt.
Yeah.
But I still had like 20-something D1 offers. And I went to college, so, and that's what it was.
So when you was there, were you taking it serious? Did you try to take it serious ever?
No.
I heard it in your voice.
No. You know, it's one of those things that just came naturally easy to me. As a true freshman, I remember Urban Meyer was jogging on campus after watching me at practice.
Yeah.
He just came to me and he was like, hey, come here. I'm walking out of class. He was like, you're going to be good. You're going to play here. So I was traveling as a true freshman. My redshirt sophomore year, I was academically ineligible. When my nephew, which was my best friend, she got murdered that year.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
No, I appreciate it. It's all good. So, that, you know, that was tough for me. But shout out to my coaches in the school, man. They put the academic advisors around me, bounced back. I was good. Next thing I know, I played a lot my sophomore year, my redshirt junior and senior year. I was starting. When I went to my senior year, all of a sudden, NFL scouts was everywhere. I was just playing.
How much you bench press back then?
The world.
The world, Craig.
Yeah. Like heavy, I'm a better heavy lifter than I'm a rep lifter.
Gotcha.
So I don't know, back then probably like 525 at that time.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking weight.
But my grown man strength right now is crazy. I'm pushing some shit.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
600?
I probably can get over this. I can do 650 to 675 once.
One time?
At least once, yeah.
What about squats?
Squats, I don't fuck with squats.
What?
Man, I ruptured my disc in my L4, L5
don't do
squatting my freshman year. So I leg press. That's the worst pain I've ever been in.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.